Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I created this look today, this morning, just before work, using the new Morphe and Jeffree Star collaboration palette. So I did pick this guy up on the day that it launched. I rushed out of work quickly to get my hands on this guy, and we play around with this guy. Beautiful, beautiful guy with a mirror. So I was going to film this guy yesterday, but I ran into a problem. Trying a new product, and I could not continue. I did film a little bit of that, so I would add that in now. So you guys, I was gonna film today using the new Jeffree Star and Morphe collaboration palette, and this is the current situation. I tried on a new moisturizer, Purelli's moisturizer for dry skin, and apparently my eyes reacted to it. This is the second time I applied foundation and powder, and my eye's still not having it. So I don't exactly know how I'm supposed to film an eye look with this. So for today, I actually went ahead and tried this guy out and came out with this look. So I went a little bit more neutral since I am going to work. I don't want to go a little bit too crazy. I know many people have been doing pink and green looks, so I want to try a little bit different. And I guess you'll see my thoughts and how this guy worked. I did get this guy and then also the setting spray. So if you guys are interested, then keep watching. Hey you guys, so I guess right now it is 4:54 a.m. 4:54. Usually I am already at work at this time, but luckily today I go in at 7. So this morning I have some time to play around with this guy. So I did run into a complication yesterday, but fortunately today, better. So I can go ahead and play with this guy. Let's get him out of the packaging. Really, really fun. Very, very, very pink. Very pink. Comes with a mirror. I know I've seen a lot of these Morphe palettes and always wished they had a mirror, so finally we get a mirror. So beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Really beautiful. So I have to see what look I can come up with today. You know, I've seen a lot of pinks and a lot of greens. So I was looking at this guy and I'm thinking maybe I want to try custom rims for today. Since I am going to work today, I don't want to do something too crazy. So let's jump in. All right, so I zoomed you guys in. I was just here staring at this beauty, I guess looking to see what direction I go in. So I guess first I can start off with transition. So I think I'm gonna go in with channel. She has some pigment. So then next up I want to go in to a little bit of a smaller crease brush. So going into the crease, I think I'm going to go into, let's see, where do I go? I think I'm going to try out this guy a little bit. bit. See, it's grayish. Vroom vroom. Right here. Vroom vroom. And I think I lost one. So I was just swatching a few mattes here and wow. See, you can definitely transition into fall. Definitely. Wow, that's really, really pretty. So I went ahead and did the same to the other eye. So now we can continue with the crease. Trying to take these off. A little bit stained. So I think I'm gonna go in with a smaller crease brush and go in with I think I'm gonna go in a little bit with, let's see, debating, because I swatched Boss Angeles and Hi Dude. So we have your Boss Angeles, really, really pretty burnt orange. And then the other guy we have Hi Dude, your typical brown. It was a nice deep brown. So, I think I'm gonna try a little bit of Boss Angeles. Probably dip into Hi Dude as well. Do a little bit of the outer corner. So these two mixed together might be nice. Alright, so after some blending and working on the other eye, we can go ahead and move on to the lid. So we're gonna do custom rims. Let's see. Oh. Wow. That's pretty. Let's see. I think. I think we might go into that one. So let's see. Let's try with the finger. Okay, better with the finger. So better with the finger. Have, I don't know if you can see it, some fallout. Went ahead and did the other eye, and it's quite a bit of fallout. But easily removed. And just like that, clean again. So I'm here playing around with some shades because I think I want to do a little bit of a color on the lower lash line. Do some color. So I think I might want to dive into a green. So we have here the color Wake and Bake and Nate. We have these two greens here. So a little bit of a brighter green and more olive green. We have here Wake and Bake. So I'm not sure. And here we have Nate. Not sure yet. So I actually decided on a drive-through. It's more olive but shimmer. So let's try a shimmer on the lower lash line. I just really I like that tone. Try not to go too rough. This eye is still a little bit sensitive from yesterday. It's actually a very, very pretty green. So I'll go ahead and do the other one and be right back. So I went ahead and blew out the lower lash line, going in with a little bit of Wake and Bake. Just a little bit to blow it out. So now we can go ahead with the brow bone and the inner corner. Swatching a few, and I think I want to go in with this guy. 2 on the first row. Really pretty icy pink. This guy, I gotta layer it to be able to see it. I don't know if that one really works. Let's go with the first guy, Welcome. Yeah, much better. Much better. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some wing liner and mascara and be right back. So I went ahead and finished off the eyes. I went in with liner and did a green one, and I did Lord and Berry in the shade Veluto Supreme Green. I think this guy came in an Ipsy. A little bit of a forest green. Just a little bit on the top part. And then of course I went in with this mascara. Ever since I got it from Influencer and tried it out, I've actually been really loving it. I love the fact that I go in without primer. It actually works really well without primer. It's very, very nice. Very nice. I love how it builds. I like it. So now I can continue with the rest of the face. And I had already done some contour, So I guess now I want to go in with some blush. So I think I'm going to go in with Morphe, of course. My blush palette. This is the 8W Warm Master. I still really love this guy a lot. I love this guy a lot. So I think maybe for today, I'm gonna mix a little bit of golds and MUA. This pink one, a little bit more of a brown. Mix it a little bit to make more of a mauve blush. So it actually came out a little bit more peachy looking. I just love the fact that this has a mirror. Love it. So then I do like to add a little bit of a blush topper. So then I guess for this one, I'm going to do a little bit of, let's do Witty. This guy right here. I like to add this one just to the high points of the cheek. It's kind of like a highlight. Yeah. So I guess I've prepped my cheeks for a highlight. Actually, never saw it on camera. Huh. I like it. So now in with highlight, actual highlight. I think I'm gonna go in with this guy. Again, another one I received in an Ipsy from Sugar. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. The mini highlighter in Champagne Champion. Used and abused. Since I actually don't have any Jeffree highlights. No Jeffree highlights, no Morphe highlights. So, going with this guy. Very glowy. I like to go back in a little bit with my blush brush. Just to blend it out a little bit. So I went ahead and lined my lips. So this has been my go-to eyeliner. Well, lip liner. My go-to lip liner. This is from LA Girl Ultimate Intense Stay Auto Liner in Keep It Spicy. I've been really loving this. For someone who really wasn't into lip liner at all, I like this guy a lot. So I'm gonna go in with Morphe. So I'm going in with the liquid lipstick in the shade Schoolgirl. A little bit of a pink. It's a little bit of a nudish pink. I had swatched this guy. I think it was the first time I went into a Morphe store and I really wanted it. So then later on is when I picked it up. I do really like it. So to top this guy off, we're gonna go in with the gloss from Jeffree Star Cosmetics in Wet Peach. This one is more of the glittery gloss. This is the guy I picked up in my last, well, I guess previous to this one, Morphe haul. pretty. I've been liking this gloss. I've been liking it. So to finish up, I did get the Morphe and Jeffree Set and Refresh Mist in Strawberry Scent. This actually was a nice refresher. When I went to the store, they had a tester there, and since right after getting out of work, I picked up my husband and we drove in traffic to the mall to pick this guy up, and I was hot. So it was a nice little refresher. It does have a scent, sweet scent. It's not necessarily strawberry, just a sweet scent. And there you have the completed look. Which I do have to get going for work now. But I have to say I like it. So I do have to say I like the palette. I like it. It did have a little bit of fallout, but I guess that's to be expected. I mean, I would say this is no Jeffree Star Cosmetics palette, but I think she was pretty good. I know with Morphe, I've liked more their mattes than their shimmers, but so far the shimmer wasn't too bad in this one, so I do have to keep playing around with this guy a little bit more. We'll see if I want to see if I create another look tomorrow and add that also in, I guess, to give my final thoughts. But so far, it's not bad. So I wanted to go ahead and do another look, but today my eye was stinging. So I think I'm going to, since tomorrow I don't work, wanted to take a break from makeup. So I really wanted to do another look, but so far I have here after work, after a long day of work, and I have to say it looks pretty good. It still looks really good. I did not prime my eyelids, and I don't see any creasing, don't really see any creasing. All the colors are still there, so pretty good. I want to keep playing around with them more. I want to see if I do some fall looks with the palette, since I saw some shades are very fall. So I wanted to go ahead and play into that as well. So I think I like the palette. I just want to play with it a little bit more, but I think I like it. So you guys, another morning, getting ready for work, and I decided to go ahead and do another look with the palette. Created this guy right here. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and insert the clips of me creating this look. So fortunately I was able to do 2 looks for this video, which is what I originally planned on doing. So here it is. So another day after work wearing the eyeshadow. And again, I don't think I see any creasing. So I really like how it held up. And today I was actually sticking my face in a really hot oven, as you guys know, with my occupation as a baker. So I think it held up really well. So second time using it, I think I like it. I really like it. I wanna keep playing around with it more, since in the summer I've been wearing a lot less eyeshadow, but this, it's getting me in the mood again to start playing again with eyeshadow, so that's exciting. So I think this palette is definitely worth it. Definitely worth it, and I would recommend it. And I did use the code JSTAR for this purchase, so I did save some coin, and also I guess going to a charity, as Jeffree said. So that's another plus. So I would recommend this palette. Right, you guys, so that will be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.